Hey everyone, it's Dr. Evan, and today we're going to go over my top 5 for summer 22. Number 5, we now have section headers in our flow screens. This is cool because now when we have more than one section in our screen flow, we can give each section its own name. Pretty cool, so we can break out different things. So we check the little checkbox and give it a label, and then you're good to go. And you can do it for each section that you create on your screen flow. Number 4, flow, trigger, drop, and drag. So with your flow trigger, we can now drop and drag your different flows so you can easily change the order that you want them to be in. Just gotta click the edit order button, grab the little buttons outside there, and just move them however you want them to be in place. Number 3, building tests for flows. And it's a beta feature, so just make sure that you do agree to the terms. This may or may not come in the future, but right now it's kind of really cool. We can build tests for our flows. So we start off by creating our test, specifying when the record is created, if any pass for the test, or if we're immediately, we can specify all that. We're going to set the initial trigger and record, so we're going to set up all the values for that. We can do the same thing for the updating the trigger, and then we can set assertion. So based on the different things that happen in your flow, you can say, was the record billing edge? Is that equal to null? If it does, and then we can create a custom message that says, hey, the account doesn't have a billing address. So in your flow, you're capturing the billing address. You can do this and see if you're going to be missing information. You can do all different types of operators in there. Pretty cool. I think this is a great start, and I think there's going to be a lot more coming down the line when it comes to this. Number 2, dynamic related list. It's a nice component we can add on from the page there, and we pull that in here. We specify the parent record, the related list that we want to use. So I'm using assets in here. We can give it a label, a custom label, so you can create custom labels. So you can have one that says like opportunities 1. Then with the related list type, I'm using list in this one, and we can also specify the number of records. What's really cool is that we can actually set which fields we want to show for this related list. So we can have multiple related lists for the same object on the same page, but show different information with different fields showing. We can also add some sort fields, so you can sort the data how you want it. We can also add filters, which means that we can now filter our related list on our objects for multiple things. So I can have on my account, I can have opportunities 1, opportunities lost, opportunities pending, contacts that are active, contacts that are not active. So I can build all these related lists on my landing page layout and then filter on them so I can have multiple related lists per related object. So that's really cool. I think that's going to have a lot of benefit. It's going to make a lot of admins' lives a lot easier for that. As a reminder, I do produce Salesforce tips every week, so please like and subscribe. Number 1, formulas for trigger flows. This is amazing. This is great. Now, when you have a trigger flow, you can build a formula and you can reference all the values as before, but you can build it as a formula instead of using the standard pick list option. So that's a really cool feature that we get this time around. And I'm really excited about it because I think that's going to really change the game for us, for all of us that are building flows. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed my top 5, and I'll see you next time.